Now, Didi, while we have you, just to look forward to the Champions League, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Bayern Munich, they look like they're strolling away with the league. How realistic are they as contenders for the Champions League?
If you asked me the question 5 months ago at the start of the season, I would have said they're no contender. Now, with Heynckes being in charge, I think they've won 16 out of 17 games.
Yeah,
they have the sole defeat against Gladbach. I think I've seen the game on Sunday against Bremen. They didn't play well, but they found a way to win the game 4-2. And he's got everybody. He created a unity because the respect for Ancelotti was lost for whatever reason. He came in and he really created a unity. Even Vidal is behaving like a saint. He's got a team playing. People don't moan if Robben or Ribéry have to come off. They accept it. They shake hands with him, even though they're not happy. But they don't show their disappointment to the other players or to the public. And he really created something there in a short space of time, which I think makes them contenders, because it'll come down to whether Neuer, or when he comes back, he's still injured. He's doing work in the gym now. I think they need Neuer back in goal if they want to have a chance, because the keeper who's in goal now, he's okay, but I don't think he'll win your Champions League. And then you look at the team. They've been, I think, in 3 semi-finals in the last 3 years, so they're always thereabouts. Just couldn't finish it off. And under Heynckes, they won the treble last time in 2013, I think it was, when they beat Dortmund at Wembley. And I think he's creating that siege mentality again, where everybody knows, this might be our last chance, because Robben and Ribéry are past 30 now. They're in the autumn of their careers now. Not sure whether they do stay at Munich. And some of their top players, if you look at Boateng, if you look at Hummels, Vidal, they're 29, 30 now. So this might be the best chance for a few years now for Bayern Munich to win the Champions League. And I think there's a belief and a sense in the camp where they see it exactly the same, to say, we've got to give it a real go this time. They've got a very kind draw with Besiktas in the last 16, so you expect them to go to the quarters. You have 3 very high-profile games, so 3 very good teams will go out of the competition. And I think they'll be thereabouts. I think there'll be 1 or 2 teams better, so I don't think they will win it. But I wouldn't write him off either. But
he's a coach with real pedigree, isn't he? I mean, he was there before Guardiola came, and he won the Champions League.
That's right, and I think one of the reasons
he won it with Real Madrid as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah, he did. And he got sacked as well after the Champions League, after he won the Champions League in '98, I think it was. And he's 72 now, and they brought him in. He's a very good friend of Uli Heynckes, and they asked him, can he do us one more favour, because he's been in charge a few times. He said, yeah, I'll do the 8 months. He's done such a good job now. Now everybody in the club and around the club tries to persuade him to stay another year. Yeah. And he just blocks it, this question, and he says, no, I'll tell them my opinion. I don't think he'll stay another season, but they try the utmost, and I think that shows what a job he has done in the 3 or 4 months he's been there. And the man's got pedigree. When you listen to him, he's a very wise man. He's great to listen to. He's very calm. He's very composed, and I think you can see the team, the way the team is playing.
Okay.